Hello, everybody. This is Autobot Mike 18 with some movie information, guys. If you're wondering what website I'm on right now, I am on the TFW 2005 boards, which is basically some Transformer website. It's pretty interesting. It's got a lot of cool stuff on it. I go on it every day. It's very, very cool. Talks mainly about Transformers. So I was on these boards, and there's a new bit of news that I'd like to share with you. It says Transformers 4 in 2014 with a question mark. Lorenzo di Bonaventura thinks so. Now, you all know that the producer of the Transformer movies, I believe all of them, is Lorenzo di Bonaventura, and he was interviewed, and he tells us that we are definitely getting a Transformers 4. See, I'm scrolling down on the page, and as you can see, there is Lorenzo di Bonaventura himself with an interviewer, and that looks like they're at the Toy Fair, I think. I'm not sure. But he was interviewed, and we are definitely, he thinks we're getting a Transformers 4. And if we are getting a Transformers 4, we are definitely having Michael Bay as the director. Now, there has been a lot of speculation going on over whether or not we're getting a Transformers 4, and Lorenzo di Bonaventura sums it up for us, saying that, you know, there's a possibility that we are going to get it, and if we do get it, it'll be released in June of 2014. That's about a little over 2 years away. It's alright, we could wait that long. We waited 2 years for each movie, so it's about 3 years between the release of Dark of the Moon and this new Transformers 4, which is unnamed. Lorenzo di Bonaventura, I'm not going to play the interview, but he did say in the interview that we could have a whole new cast. We don't know if it's going to be rebooted or if it's going to have the same story. They're not talking about cast or anything yet. They want to get a story first. That's the first thing that Lorenzo said in the interview, that he wants to get a story together before they can even think about a cast. But he did confirm that if they have any characters return, it's clearly going to be Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. He says that right there. You see the highlighted words? Optimus and Bumblebee. So there you go with that. Very interesting. This was posted on the boards today at 7:30 in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. So this is very interesting news. However, this was just, you know, kind of like a prediction sort of Lorenzo. He wasn't completely sure about it. However, I have another tab right here. I'm going to click it. Here we have more information in regards to what Lorenzo has just mentioned to us. And the title of this is Transformers 4 Release Date Revealed. There you have it, guys. It is confirmed we are getting a Transformers 4. No doubt about it, it's happening. A lot of people saying, you know what, I don't think we're getting a Transformers 4. We are getting a Transformers 4. It was confirmed. Lorenzo di Bonaventura just said we're possibly getting a Transformers 4, and now the man himself, the guy who gave us the first 3 movies, my favorite director of all time because of those 3 movies, Mr. Michael Bay, has just went and announced that we are getting Transformers 4, and he put the release date as June 29, 2014. So Transformers 4 is official. What I find pretty interesting about this is the release date is June 29, 2014, which is actually the Transformers Dark of the Moon was released on June 29, 2011. So I find that funny. Well, 28th in some places, early, like an early viewing, but 29th was the actual release date. So I find that pretty interesting. But Michael Bay, we were told that we were getting 2 Transformer movies back to back. We're getting a 4 and we're getting a 5. But we weren't sure of that. Now, Michael Bay made this statement that I'm going to read to you right now live on this camera. He says, quote, there has been a lot of speculation about what I'm going to do next and when or if I will do another Transformers. So let me set the record straight. I have just concluded a deal with Paramount to do 2 movies, but it won't be 2 Transformers. I will first do Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Then I will do the next Transformers for release on June 29, 2014. Michael Bay, end quote. That was a statement made by Michael Bay himself. So, it was before we had learned that we were getting a 4 and a 5. Apparently, Michael Bay says he's only doing 4. And that can change. When the 3rd movie was about to be released, or when they were filming the movie, he said, I'm not doing a Transformers 4. And apparently, through his statement, he's doing a Transformers 4. So that could change. He could end up doing 5. We don't know. But Pain and Gain is something I've heard about. They didn't start filming it yet, I don't think. But that movie's coming soon. I don't know if it's the end of this year or the beginning of next year. I'm not sure when that's coming. But I think they're going to start filming this summer. I saw that somewhere on the internet. I don't know. I just saw it like an hour ago. I don't remember where I saw it, though. I was just fooling around on the computer. But anyway, this is big news, guys. It's a definite we're getting Transformers 4. So they'll probably start filming this movie probably next summer, maybe next spring. Definitely won't start it now. But as Lorenzo di Bonaventura said, he wants to get a script going, like a story going, before they do any casting or anything like that. They don't know if it's going to be a reboot. They don't know what it's going to be. They just know they're making a Transformers 4. You know what? That's good enough for us now. Great franchise, the great trilogy. The trilogy was great. Now it's going to become a franchise with 4 movies. Doesn't matter what the story is going to be. It's still going to be very awesome, I'm sure. Especially with Michael Bay coming back as the director, and it's confirmed he is coming back as the director of TF4, which is just insane. You know, it really is. It's interesting, and I cannot wait until June 29th, 2014, and I thank Michael Bay for releasing this statement and putting some of our questions, getting some of our questions answered, because there were a lot of people were wondering, is Michael Bay coming back? When is this movie going to be released? We knew it was going to be 2014. We didn't know when. We probably knew it was going to be in the summer, but this is interesting, guys. This really is, my favorite movie, Transformers: Dark of the Moon, was just released on the 3D Blu-ray, and now we know we are getting a sequel or possibly a reboot of that whole trilogy. So I'm speechless. I'm happy about this. I really am pleased, and I thank Michael Bay and producer Lorenzo di Bonaventura for giving us this information regarding TF4. So, and when they start talking more about it, and they start getting cast, I'm clearly gonna keep you guys informed about Transformers 4, the production, the crew that they get, the cast especially, any story, plot points that get revealed online. I'm going to let you guys know, because I'm going to cover this movie, just like I'm going to be talking, like in some videos, like about Avengers and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be talking a lot about Transformers 4 on my YouTube channel, so that's, I can't wait till next year in 2013, when they release a cast, they give us, some story info, some Transformers that are going to be in the film, is it going to be a reboot or not. We will all find that out very shortly. That's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to share the breaking news with you, and this was posted 9:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, to February 13th. So, awesome news. I'm very happy that Michael Bay has released a statement. Thank you, Michael Bay, for going ahead and giving us this information, because you made my day today. You really did. And you too, Lorenzo di Bonaventura. Thank you so much, both of you, for giving us this information that Transformers 4 is definitely a go. Alright guys, if you have any questions or anything about the news that was just released, I apologize if this video was too long. I'm just really excited about the fact that we are getting another Transformers movie, because Transformers was just, a great franchise. They clearly had to make another film. I'll probably talk more about why they're doing, I want to give my thoughts on this, in another video, more in-depth thoughts about this Transformers 4 release date reveal. So I'll talk about that, soon. I got some videos coming, guys, and I have my first ever movie review coming the end of this week on Saturday. I believe I'm going to do my first movie review, and I'm just going to give it away what it is. It is Transformers Dark of the Moon. In honor of this information that was just released, I'm going to do a movie review of Transformers Dark of the Moon. I know it's extremely late, but I feel like doing it. And that's it. And I have another movie review of a movie. My first movie I'm going to see in 2012. I'm going to see it next week on opening day. I'm going to go see Act of Valor, and I'm going to review that the day after on Saturday. So I cannot wait to review Act of Valor 2, and I really want to review Act of Valor, and I'm going to review Transformers Dark of the Moon. Okay, guys, it's all about Mike 18 with information of the Transformers 4 release date and the confirmation that Michael Bay is doing the next film. Okay, guys, bye.